In early 2026, Pyongyang announced a bold new path. Kim Jong-un declared North Korea would expand its nuclear arsenal and redefine its place in the world. This isn't just about one nation. It's about global security and the choices that shape our future. We'll explore the decisions made inside this secretive country, the powerful weapons it seeks, and the messages sent to rivals like the United States and South Korea. Kim's consolidation of power ensures his vision moves forward without opposition. The world is watching as these choices send ripples far beyond Korea's borders. What does this mean for peace and safety worldwide? The future is uncertain, and the stakes are higher than ever. How do we find a path to peace when the drums of conflict grow louder? Every few years, North Korea's Workers' Party Congress sets the nation's course. In February 2026, thousands gathered in Pyongyang for a week-long display of unity and loyalty. Kim Jong-un was reappointed as General Secretary, cementing his authority. He unveiled a new 5-year plan, this time focused almost entirely on military strength. The Congress marked a shift. North Korea would not just maintain, but dramatically expand its nuclear arsenal. The atmosphere was one of discipline and resolve, with 5,000 delegates listening as Kim outlined his vision. The message was clear. Military power now takes precedence over economic development. This was not just a policy update, but a turning point. The Congress signaled to the world that North Korea's leadership is united and determined. The nation's future, for now, is defined by its pursuit of unmatched military might. Debate is absent. The leader's word is law. The world took notice. This was a declaration of intent. Kim Jong-un's new plan centers on multiplying North Korea's nuclear arsenal. He revealed ambitions for advanced military technology, aiming to join the world's top nuclear powers. A nuclear-powered submarine topped the list, capable of staying hidden for months and launching missiles from anywhere. This would give North Korea a second strike capability, changing the strategic balance. Anti-satellite missiles are also in development, threatening the technological edge of rivals. These ambitions show North Korea's deep understanding of modern warfare. The wish list is more than hardware. It's a statement. Nuclear weapons are now seen as essential to the nation's survival. North Korea's constitution enshrines this belief. The country is no longer interested in trading its arsenal for aid. The world faces a North Korea determined to turn its nuclear vision into reality. The stakes have never been higher. Kim Jong-un sent a direct message to the United States. Peace is possible, but only if Washington accepts North Korea as a permanent nuclear power. This challenges decades of U.S. policy and global non-proliferation efforts. Accepting North Korea's demand would undermine years of diplomacy and could spark a global arms race. Refusing means continued tension and the risk of escalation. The U.S. faces a stark choice: accept a nuclear North Korea or risk further instability. Kim is betting his growing arsenal will force the world to accept his terms. The dilemma is profound, with no easy answers. The future of global security hangs in the balance. The world watches, uncertain which path America will choose. For decades, Koreans dreamed of reunification, a single nation, divided by war but united in hope. Kim Jong-un has now declared that dream dead. At the party congress, he announced North Korea no longer sees South Koreans as brethren, but as a hostile separate nation. This is a fundamental shift, ending the idea of peaceful reunification. The border is now not just physical, but ideological. Dialogue and cooperation are replaced by confrontation. The conflict is no longer a family dispute, but a standoff between enemies. This move justifies further militarization and isolation. The dream of one Korea is gone, replaced by the cold reality of two. The peninsula is more divided and more dangerous than ever. Kim Jong-un's absolute authority drives North Korea's rapid transformation. The party congress showcased his unchallenged control. His reappointment was unanimous, his cult of personality stronger than ever. This power isn't just symbolic, it mobilizes the entire nation behind his goals. Loyalty to Kim is the highest value, ensuring swift execution of his plans. Debate is non-existent, dissent is eliminated. North Korea's voice is Kim's alone, and his threats are taken seriously worldwide. His authority makes change possible, but also makes the nation's path rigid and perilous. Understanding Kim's power is key to understanding North Korea's future. In North Korea, leadership is a family affair. Kim Jong-un's daughter, Joo Ae, now appears at his side at major state events. Her public presence signals she may be his chosen successor, continuing the Kim dynasty into a fourth generation. This is no accident. It's a message that the regime's nuclear ambitions are a permanent legacy. By normalizing her presence at military events, Kim ties the family's future to the nation's nuclear status. The path is set. No change in direction, even with new leadership. The world must reckon with a nuclear-armed North Korea for decades to come. The dynasty's grip is tighter than ever. The challenge is not going away. Pyongyang's decisions send shockwaves across East Asia. In South Korea, fear is rising. Over 70% now support developing their own nuclear weapons. This challenges the US security umbrella and could trigger a regional arms race. Japan may follow suit, raising the stakes even higher. A nuclear-armed East Asia would be dangerously unstable. Even China, North Korea's ally, is uneasy about these developments. Public displays of unity with China and Russia mask deeper anxieties. The region is on edge, with mistrust and uncertainty growing. The risk of miscalculation is real. The world's most dynamic region is now its most dangerous. The world faces a new reality. North Korea, armed and determined, challenges hopes for a nuclear-free future. Old strategies have failed, dialogue has stalled. The standoff is fragile, with the risk of catastrophe ever present. Yet hope endures. Diplomacy and communication remain essential. The world must find new ways to engage, to build trust, and to avoid escalation. The alternative is a future of arms races and deepening mistrust. Our planet is interconnected. The consequences of conflict are shared by all. North Korea's nuclear gambit is a stark reminder of our collective responsibility. The search for peace is difficult but necessary. Only through patience and wisdom can we hope to find a safer path forward. Before you go, don't miss out on the latest stories shaping our world. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated with more in-depth explorations and untold histories. Join our community of curious minds. Your support helps us keep creating thoughtful content. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Stay curious, stay informed, and see you in the next video.